What we cannot refute is if you leave the physical body, you default into the spirit world. That is just what happens. So that means that the spirit world is actually holding the physical world together. Hence, as above, so below. So, why is it important for you to understand as above, so below for you to try to anchor what a divine law is? As above, so below blends these concepts of spirit and physicality. It blends the concepts of your soul and your flesh. And if you're interpreting what is divinity with the flesh, you have to have some type of spirit idea or concept within you. And the easiest one to grasp is as above, so below, because that plants a seed that rests in your subconsciousness that expands your perspective much more. So a divine law, in essence, is something, an energy, a frequency, some form of what you would consider energy, frequency that cannot be dismissed. It can't be altered. It is what it is. Like, for example, two things can't exist in one place at once. That's one divine law. Even though I'm going to give you 7 divine laws specifically, I'm just going to give you one divine law. Two things can't exist at once. Well, I mean, I kind of know that, Nadi, because my name is Nadi. I kind of know that, Nadi. Well, how is that a divine law? It's a divine law because you can actually apply that into spiritual practices. For example, if you're trying to shift the way you think, two things can exist at once. You can't have two thoughts simultaneously. It's one thought or another thought. This is actually something that the Essenes, I'm not going to dive too deep into the Essenes, just know the Essenes are teachers of Jesus, the original teachers of Jesus, aside from what is esoteric, even though they're esoteric, but they're in physical form. The Essenes understood this, and it's actually within a lot of their scrolls and tablets, these properties. But if you are shifting your thoughts, which is a very, very big force for visualization and manifesting, and you're trying to go from something that's more ego-based or hate-based or dense-based into something that's more love-based, if you just know the divine law, two things can exist at once, if you just primarily focus on loving thoughts, that means you actually don't have room for anything hateful. I mean, it's really that simple. If you prioritize loving thoughts, you actually don't have room for hateful because of the divine law, two things can exist at once. So me, throughout the day, I will just think loving things, think of loving music, all of these type of things.